Hello. Welcome back to the career mode, episode 3. First off, we're starting off with just the messages, see if anything came in. We're gonna be playing like 5 games this episode. Just trying to speed this up. The youth academy has been pretty disappointing lately. Nothing to write home about. Everybody's not low potential, no value, pretty cheap, so it's not even point to promoting them as of right now. We're just gonna try to get into these games, play a couple, see how the team does. We're in a pretty solid place to start the season off. First place, I think, after 15 games or something like that, or maybe less, 10 games probably played. But it's been a pretty all right start. Our team is on fire. Our striker that we replaced, who's on, he's not doing as good as I was expecting, but he's still performing pretty solidly. All right, we're gonna go with the first game right over here, and it's just with this stamina thing, it's so hard to try to keep playing with your good guys. You just keep gotta rotate, even during the match. You gotta keep taking them away. It's kind of annoying. Every game is pretty much somebody new, so it's pretty hard to get used to the players when you're not using them that often. But we're gonna jump to this first game, and it wasn't too bad. I've had a pretty good run. That was way too loud. But I already played these. I already know what happened to them. But it was a good run that we had these games. I had a couple. We even got Wolfsburg in the cup run. So that's gonna be a good game for you guys to watch. But over here, we just start off. The defending when you start off the game is so easy. Like you could just run right through them. It was literally a kickoff glitch. Did two, three passes and just ran right through them. But we've been playing pretty good on our midfield. Our midfield is solid. We keep winning the ball back, one through ball up. We have our striker wide open, and he won't miss that. That's how we usually been getting all our goals, just off counters or mistakes. Our midfield is pretty solid. Castro, Hurdle, Flick. Those three guys are solid. But even on defending, like when we come back, they defend pretty well. They make a couple mistakes here and there. They can't be perfect, but these are the type of goals that we scored. Like, I mean, we concede just jammy, but it is what it is. I can't complain too much about it. Our goals that we be scoring is pretty easy as well. But first half, it was 1-1. I mean, 2-1 actually. Was it 2-1 or 1? 2-1, yeah. 2-1. We start off pretty good. If we could just keep clean sheets, we'll be unstoppable this game. Next game, 96 Hurdle or whatever the name is. Pretty solid team. Their team is way better than ours. They had way more money to spend. So it's gonna be a hard game. But my boys are ready. I had to change, I think again, I had to change a couple of my guys. So like each game is just like 5, 6 new players every single time. And then if you don't play them, they start getting annoyed and then they want to leave. So it's just annoying how they made this career mode. But right here, we're just gonna go down the right hand side. Doing always works to go down the line. One touch, bang. It's they're so simple goals. It's not very like creative or anything. It's just down the line, sweat, down the line, sweat. Because if you try to do anything else down the middle, it's just impossible. They're gonna have a corner over here. My goalkeeper can't catch it, and then you know what happens after. They take a one touch and then shout down the line. They did the same thing I did. They gave me a taste of my own medicine. But that's how it is. 1-1. We keep it going. Was that Okaneki? But this is where we get caught off a lot. Like on transition. We cannot defend. Our line is not holding up too good, and then we're down 2-1. It's very annoying when they just go right through it. They just well, my center back is right next to them, and then they just hit the ball forward. Their striker so far ahead that there's no way my center back could ever even get close to catch it. To make it even worse, 91st minute or something like that, they go down the left. They put in a cross. Oh no, they didn't even put it across. It was a corner actually. Again, they put us to bed right on this chance right here. I called out my goalkeeper. I don't know why I called him out, but every time I call him out, he usually goes for the ball. That time he just stood at him, just looking. He got caught up, but we move on. That was a bad game. 3-1. Didn't really attack that much. Now we're gonna verse literally the worst team in the league. They're like dead last. They only have like 4 points. There's literally no way I should do any, like I should drop points against them. But this free kick right here, I was thinking about it. I was like, who's gonna hit it? Who's gonna hit it? Let me see if anyone got it. And then boom, hurdle, bang. That's how you do it. What a beauty that was, actually. I think that was the best goal so far. This episode or this so far. It's been a nice, solid goal. The wall didn't jump. If the wall would have jumped, maybe it would have been a little easier. But right over the wall, under the goalkeeper, unstoppable shot. We needed this win, to be honest, because we dropped the last game, and then I think we were second place to start off this game. So we really needed to come off on the strong foot, but we only got to go in the 45th minute. That's usually where we get all our goals, towards the end. One more down the middle. Oh, what a beautiful play this was, and what a golazo that was. 45th minute cheese. But a beautiful play, actually. I didn't even remember doing this. Down the right-hand side, one pass down the middle. He's one-on-one, and Kozrep does not miss that. I think he's becoming one of my favorite players, Kozrep. I'm going to try to make him captain. He is so good. He is fast. He could defend. He got a good shot on him. Just keep watching. The goal that this guy scores later, it's freaking beautiful. The way he calms it down and just hits it. That's thinking next game.
Ich danke Ihnen zunächst mal, dass Sie so kurz nach
This
dem
is
Abpfiff bei uns
legit
sind.
the worst part.
Danke für das.
Just gotta talk. Gotta make these guys happy. If they're not happy, then this is the game against Wolfsburg. The hardest team we've played all career mode. And I was kind of scared. I was like, oh, let me make some changes. I think I gotta put my first team. I was like, all right, I'm ready. I just went into this game. I wasn't really expecting anything. All right, I wasn't expecting nothing out of this game, to be honest, but right here, I knew I was gonna win the game. Just watch this. Cross in, the ball gets punched away from the goalkeeper. It falls back to us. One touch to Kozrep. Kozrep takes a touch, and then boom! What a golazo that was against Wolfsburg, against the hardest team we versed all career mode. And he comes up at the clutches moment with a banger. Look at this. It was a power shot too, so I held the power shot, and that just goes top corner. Nothing the goalkeeper could do about it. And that's how we want our fans celebrating the whole time, because that was a great shot from Kozrep. And that just doesn't stop. The way that the Wolves was playing this game was so all over the place. They had so much openings in their midfield and defense that I just took over this first half. It was one of the easiest first halves I've played in this career mode. And I thought it would be harder. Look how easy this is. 1-2 down the wing. Goes again. He has Baker down here now. All this space, all this time, he could think about whoever he wants. And then just bang. This was Wolfsburg. This is a Bundesliga team. Probably Europa League, Conference League, something. And we are just going right through them like nothing. This one was a little lucky. I thought the defender was going to get it out, but nothing that he could do. Down the line, little sweat, and it's 2-0 against Wolfsburg. And we don't even stop here. We just keep on pressing now. We keep on pressing high. We try to get the ball back again and hit them on the counter, because they were so bad on the counter that I think I could have got like 8 goals against them. And just again, like a nice fast ball movement. They keep going. The wings are always open. Now it's the striker. Now he's going. He's going one-on-one, and he don't miss. He's unselfish, and that's how he does it. 3-0 against Wolfsburg in the cup. This is exactly what we needed. Put them to bed early on. Second half, we could just defend, not really waste too much chances, and then we can just keep it going. I mean, that's it. Second half, they didn't do anything. If you would have seen the second half, it was boring as hell. They just said, "Oh, we're just gonna park the bus, not get embarrassed anymore," and that's it. That's how they came
Danke,
out.
dass Sie direkt nach dem Schlusspfiff zu uns rübergekommen sind. Danke für das.
Thank you, thank you. All right, we're just gonna keep going because in my mind, I was like, "Oh, I'm in a good run of form. I just beat Wolfsburg. I just beat those guys. I should be winning against these younger, smaller teams." But it didn't go as planned, to be honest. These The youth has been pretty disappointing, to be honest. I think I've only got like one player that's somewhat even all right. It was like a 65, I think, to start off, and it's a CDM, I think so. But nothing still. Like it's so disappointing for a team that doesn't got no money to spend, and we're not gonna have to like we can't buy that many players. We need these young guys to be a little bit better than we've been getting. I'm never sending anybody to Switzerland ever again. I don't even think I've got one player that I put in my youth academy from there. It's pretty disappointing. Yeah, we're gonna run through them. Just this guy right here. This is the guy I was talking about. He's the best one, I think. I think he has an exciting prospect, or yeah, I think he has an exciting prospect. Pretty tall guy, CDM, and I like the look of him. He looks like he can be a very good player, like a Busquets type, tall, can't lose the ball that easy, just defending, passing from deep lines. That's what we need. And this guy could probably do the job pretty well. Him and Kozrov next to each other, both young. That could be a midfield for the next the next 10 years right there. But yeah, we're just gonna jump into the next game. The youth has been pretty disappointing. I think I got this guy on the bench this game, or I started him. I know that I started him in one of these games. I like him. He looked good, that Baker or whatever his name was. And as we continue, the kickoff relation zone is hard to stop for whoever it is. But it's gonna be for us right now because we just couldn't get off our box right here. And then dang, we were in our own half trying to play it around. One mistake, they get the ball. One ball up and then wide open. You can't make those mistakes in this league. It's too easy for them. But we're not gonna sit back and just wait for them. We're gonna go right at them on a counter, and we miss. That one pissed me off because I was trying to shoot with Hugobo, and he doesn't like go through. Then I have to make the pass because I once I did the ball route, I'll click shoot. He didn't shoot, and then I had to freaking pass so I don't lose the ball. But that was very annoying. It could have been 1-1. Get back in the game, and then we could have just gone right here and took the lead. But we just drawed it up, so it is what it is. 1-1. This team is not very good, so we should realistically be all over them. But this is not how it works. Sometimes these small teams give us a way better game. Plus, we just came off the win of Wolfsburg, so the boys are gonna be a little too confident. I feel like they're not gonna be ready to run at all of the balls out there was against Wolfsburg. But we're gonna make it work. These guys are gonna give it all. They're gonna attack us again. Up, down, the right, up. They go, cut it back. Oh, what a ball that was! Wide in the middle. What a goal! I don't even remember they scored this goal on me, but what a play that was! That was beautiful. Can't even be mad at that. The way they cut it back, and then the good way that got cut from the midfield just made that through ball. Oh my goodness! Oh, right here. Oh, this is the same way. Come on, 2-2. I do a couple good plays here and there, it works sometimes. Beautiful play. We just trying to get back to this. We need this win bad. You can't be dropping points against teams on the bottom of the table. It's very annoying when you drop points against teams that you know you should be beating. And with that, another draw. Very, very annoying game this one was. I felt like I should have done way better. They just caught us in the beginning with that stupid pass that I made, and they just literally crumbled us from the rest of the game. It was just a stupid performance from me. I could have had an easy win there.
Ich darf Sie zur Pressekonferenz begrüßen. Sie können nun Fragen stellen.
Fuck off. We gotta talk to these freaking reporters every time. If not, the team becomes sad and blah blah blah. It's so annoying. Alright, this is gonna be the last game. It's the 5th game. The man of the hour right there. That guy's a beast. We start off this game, I think, pretty shit again. I think they catch us off guard again because for some reason I cannot defend in the beginning. I always have to let them have at least a goal or two. And that was beauty. I can't even complain. I couldn't do nothing on that one. They just lobbed it in and a volley right through. Alright, we're gonna keep going now. Down the wing we go. This is our favorite play. Just down the wings because they can't stop our pace. Right through ball right there. Cut back inside. Opa, opa, golazo. 1-1. The striker, yeah, he's starting to find his feet actually. Because he goes a game, he gets a goal or two, and then he goes like 3-4 games just doing nothing. But he's been doing all right lately. He gets involved way more though. He drops down way too much. He gets the ball from deep areas, so that's all right, I guess. Guess he don't gotta score always. He can assist a couple times. I just hate that right there. We can't win those headers. Like, we have a very big midfield to win the headers, and then we just collapse right in front of them, and then they get the chance one-on-one. What a beautiful save from this goalkeeper. Keep us in the game, but those happen way too often when, like, their players just know how to hold us up way too easy. They stop it down, and they can just go in a nice attack. But we ended off that game 1-0 or 1-1 again. I think we dropped points. Yeah, we dropped points again. It was pretty terrible, but that's where we're going to leave it off. 5 games. I think we had a good win against Wolfsburg. A couple draws. Nothing to write home about, but we're still top of the league. Still doing pretty good. Not dropping too many games. And next episode, we'll continue on. But till then, peace.